You've been carrying the weather like the sky forgot to clear, trying not to fall apart where nobody can hear. I can see the way you're smiling just to keep the world outside, but you don't have to be stronger than the storm you keep inside. If your heart is tired of fighting, let it rest beside mine. I won't rush the dark away, I'll stay here through the night. I'm still holding the light when you can't see your way, when the road feels too heavy and hope feels far away. You don't have to find the morning, I will keep it burning bright till your heart believes again. I'm still holding the light. I won't ask you for a reason, I won't ask you to be fine. Some wounds need a little silence and a little more time. If the past still comes to find you with the words it never healed, I will love you in the places you were taught to keep concealed. You are more than what is broken, more than every tear you hide. Even when you lose your courage, I'll be standing by your side. I'm still holding the light when you can't see your way, when the road feels too heavy and hope feels far away. You don't have to face the morning with an empty heart tonight. Take my hand and breathe again. I'm still holding the till your heart believes again. I'm still holding the light. I saw your picture in my feed. You wore that smile I used to know. Me, I'm from some different city, in someone's shadow just out of frame. I told myself I'd be okay, I'd scroll right by and let it go. But every little piece of your new life hit harder than I can explain. So I bite my tongue and try to make these words sound true. How do I say I'm glad for you when losing you still tears me in two? I hope you're happy now, I swear to God I want that for you. Even if it breaks me down to watch somebody else give what I couldn't do. I hope he holds you right, loves you in all the ways I let you down. And I'll keep my goodbye to myself while my heart still screams. I hope you're happy now. You deserve the midnight talks, the kind of love that stayed Morning coffee, kitchen dancing, arms that never pulled away. I was half a man behind my pride, calling distance being strong. So go and find a life I couldn't give before I made you wait too long. And I hate that love can look this much like stepping aside. How do I wish you everything and still feel like I'm dying inside? I hope you're happy now. I swear to God I want that for you, even if it breaks me down to watch somebody else give what I couldn't do. I hope he holds you right, loves you in all the ways I let you down. And I'll keep my goodbye to myself while my heart still screams. I hope you're happy now. If I called you up tonight and told the truth I never could, would it only drag you backwards from the peace you fought so hard to find? 'Cause maybe loving you means leaving you where your new light finally shines. And that's a kind of hurt I never knew could feel this alive. I hope you're happy now, even if I'm learning how to live with less. I hope he gives you everything that I was too afraid to be back then. I hope he holds you close and never makes you doubt what love's about. And I'll keep falling all apart while I pray these words are true somehow. Yeah, I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now, even if it ain't with me. I hope you're happy now. That's how I love you finally. We were good at making plans, good at talking about someday, picking colors for a house we never got around to paint. You were tired, I was gone, even when I wasn't right there. Love was sitting in the room, we just stopped meeting it there. No one slammed the door, no one walked out in the rain. We just kept losing little pieces till there was nothing left to say. Maybe we were real enough to hurt, real enough to break this way, real enough to leave our ghost in every corner of this place. We had love, I know we did, just not the kind that could remain. Maybe we were real enough to hurt, just not enough to stay. I still hear you in the hall when the whole house starts to rest. Still know which side of the bed used to bring you your best sleep. Funny how the smallest things outlive what we swore was strong. Now the life we almost had is just the life I think about. No one else came in, no one took your heart from me. We just let the silence grow till it became the only thing. Maybe we were real enough to hurt, real enough to break this way, real enough to leave our ghosts in every corner of this place. We had love, I know we did, just not the kind that could remain. Maybe we were real enough to hurt, just not enough to stay. slip. That was the hardest kind of leaving. Still in love, still losing it. Maybe we were real enough to hurt, real enough to break this way, real enough to leave our ghost in every corner of this place. We had love, I know we did, just not the kind that could remain. Maybe we were real enough to hurt, just not enough to stay. Yeah, we were real enough to hurt, just not enough to stay. We've been walking through the hard days with our hearts a little warm, trying to keep faith together when the sky forgets the dawn. I don't need the world to soften, I don't need an easy road. If your hand is still beside me, I can carry what I hold. Maybe we don't fix forever, maybe we just heal today. But every breath I take with you makes the fear feel far away. There are better days with you, waiting somewhere down this road. We don't have to see them clearly, just believe enough to go. When the night feels like it's winning, when our hearts are tired and bruised, I still see a little heaven in better days with you. We have lost a few tomorrows to the weight of yesterday, said some words we couldn't gather, watch some dreams get rearranged. But I'd rather face the weather than be safe and be alone. Love is not a perfect shelter, it's the place we're turning home. If we break together. If we bend, we don't let go. I will choose you in the step is almost morning toward better days with you. Every step is almost morning with you. I spent my years believing home was something I could find, a safer room, a better view, a place to ease my mind. But every time I reached it, something still felt far away, till your voice became the reason I could finally stay. Maybe home is not a doorway, maybe home is not a sky. Maybe it is one heart waiting when the world runs dry. Where your heart is, that is where I'll go. Past the fear, past the leaving, past the life I used to know. If the road gets lost in silence, if the night feels long and cold, I will find my way by loving you. Where your heart is, I am home. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need the stars aligned, just the way your hand finds mine when I'm tired of being fine. You make ordinary moments feel like something I can trust, like the world becomes a little kind when it's only us. If I ever start to wander, chasing what I cannot keep, call me back with one small word and I'll know where I should be. Where your heart is, that is where I'll go. Past the fear, past the leaving, past the life I used to know. No more searching through the distance, no more running from the close. I have found the place I belong. Where your heart is, I am home. Where your heart is, I am home. Where your heart is, I am home. I kept walking through the quiet with your name still in my chest. Every road I tried to follow led me back to what was left. I was learning how to lose you, like the sky lets go of rain. But a heart that loved you truly still remembers how to stay. Maybe time was never against us, maybe distance had a plan. If the dark could never break us, I will find you again. I'll find you again when the morning opens wide, when the long road finally brings me back to your side. If the world pulls us apart, I'll still know you through the rain. Love remembers where we started. I'll find you again. I won't ask the past to vanish, I won't blame the tears we cried. We were young and scared of losing what we couldn't hold inside. Now I know a love worth keeping doesn't always move in line. Maybe forever only needed a little more time. If I have to cross the silence, I will somewhere past the lonely distance, we begin again. I'll find you again when the morning opens wide, when the long road finally brings me back to your side. Even if the years grow heavy, even if the stars have changed, love will lead me where you are. I'll find you again. If love still knows the way, I'll find you again. It's 3 a.m., the dashboard glows, painting cracks across my room. I answer every time you call, like I've got nothing else to lose. Phone light on my face, engine in my chest, still idling high. My body's begging me to stop, but wanting you won't kill the thought. All the warning lights are on, I see them, I just drive straight through. How do I pull this over when every road I take runs back to you? I'm running on empty, still burning what I don't have left. Your name's the only spark my tired heart keeps striking on itself. I know this kind of loving ends in smoke and twisted metal too, but I keep my foot down anyway, running on empty into you. You call me when the silence gets too loud inside your place, and I come like a bad habit with tomorrow on my brakes. Gas station coffee, bloodshot eyes, another night I can't outrun. I keep saying this is the last time, then your voice turns the engine on. All the warning lights are on, I see them, I just drive straight through. How do I pull this over when every road I take runs back to you? I'm running on empty, still burning what I don't have left. Your name's the only spark my tired heart keeps striking on itself. I know this kind of loving ends in smoke and twisted metal too, but I keep my foot down anyway, running on empty to you. No map, no sleep, no exit sign, just my markers in my stubborn hands. I know exactly where this goes, and still I let it happen again. Maybe some loves are not a home, maybe the headlights in the rain, beautiful for a second, then gone before you say my name. I'm running on empty, still burning what I don't have left. Your name's the only spark my tired heart keeps striking on itself. I know this kind of loving ends in smoke and twisted metal too, but I keep my foot down anyway, running on empty to you. Running on empty, no fuel, no sleep, no truth, just a wreck with your name on You used to wait up in the kitchen with the hallway light turned on. I used to call that something small. Now I know I called it wrong. You were asking for my time, I was giving you what was left. Funny how I see it clear. Now there's nobody to fix. I thought love could live on habits. When I'm tired and not tonight. I didn't know what losing meant till I lost you for real. I learned too late to love you right, too late to hold on when it mattered. Now all I have are midnight thoughts and every promise in pieces after you gave me all the quiet signs. I read them all like they were nothing. I learned too late to love you right, the night you stopped coming back. Your cup was still there by the sink for almost 3 whole weeks. I kept moving past that little thing like it couldn't speak. Now I give anything I have for one more ordinary night. You in that old blue sweater, me just getting this one right. You were never hard to love, I was just too slow to learn. Some truths don't hit until the house gets quiet enough to hurt. I learned too late to love you right, too late to hold on when it mattered. Now all I have are midnight thoughts and every promise in pieces after you gave me all the quiet signs. I read them all like they were nothing. I learned too late to love you right, the night you stopped coming back. If I could go back to one evening, I'd put my phone down, I'd stay. I'd hear the hurt behind your silence before it drifted into space. But time don't bend for sorry hearts, and regret don't change the past. So I keep learning how to love you in a world where you won't ask. I learned too late to love you right, too late to hold on when it mattered. Now all I have are midnight thoughts and every promise in pieces after you gave me all the quiet signs. I read them all like they were nothing. I learned too late to love you right, and now you stopped coming back. Yeah, I learned too late to love you right, the night you stopped coming back.
You were out with friends by Friday, I was still skipping sleep. Coffee cold beside the sink, phone face down by my key. I know when the ache shows up, right around 2:30. I know how it feels, there's room with everything but you. It's not my first night losing you. I know the shape it takes, how quiet hits the hardest right before the day breaks. You moved on easy, I know this hurt by heart. How the nights get longer, how the mornings hit too hard, how your name can't a song in the dark. You moved on easy, I know this hurt by heart. I can tell what kind of evening by the way I shut the door. If I leave the hall light on, I'll be up till 4. I know which streets to take home if I don't wanna pass your place. And I know the exact second one drink turns into your name. I wear it like a habit now, this ache I can't undo. You learn to live without me, I learned to live with you. You moved on easy, I know this hurt by heart. How the nights get longer, how the mornings hit too hard, how your name can't find me in a bar, in a song in the dark. You moved on easy, I know this hurt by heart. Maybe that's the difference between your heart and mine. You put down what we carried, I still wear it every night. You found peace in leaving, I found pieces in the dark. You moved on easy, I know this hurt by heart. How the nights get longer, how the mornings hit too hard, how your name still finds me when I swear I'm moving on. You moved on easy, I know this hurt by heart. Yeah, you moved on easy, I know this hurt by heart.
We let go with careful voices, like it hurt too much to stay. No one broke the final silence, we just slowly walked away. I kept living through the seasons, trying not to turn around. But every time my heart grew quiet, yours was still the sound. Maybe we were only learning what goodbye could never end. Some hearts leave a little doorway only love can open again. Love will lead us back, not in a rush, not through the flame, just a steady pull inside us. When we whisper the same name, if the years turn us to strangers, if the sky forgets the past, somewhere underneath the distance, love will lead us back. I won't dress the past in gold, I know we had our share of rain, but I'd rather love you honestly than lose you clean from pain. There are things we couldn't carry, there are words we couldn't say, but the truth beneath the breaking never fully went away. If you feel it in the quiet, if I'm still there in your chest, meet me where the heart forgives what time has not healed yet. Love will lead us back, not in a rush, not through the flame, just a steady pull inside us. When we us back. What was real will find its way. Love will lead us back.
You're lying here beside me, but your mind's already gone. I can hear it in the way you say my name and then move on. Your fingers draw slow circles, like there's something you can't write. And every second in this silence feels like losing you tonight. I keep holding on tighter every time you start to drift. How do I ask for honesty when I'm scared of what it is? Give me one more uncertain night. Just hold me like you mean it. If your heart is halfway out, then don't let your hands reveal it. We don't have to promise forever, just stay until the dawn. I can lose you tomorrow, just not while you're in my arms. We don't have to name the damage, we don't have to make this last. I just need your heartbeat close enough to drown out what I ask. You can keep your doubts inside, I won't make you say them now. Just wrap yourself around me like we still know how. Somehow I keep holding on tighter every time you start to drift. How do I ask for honesty when I'm scared of what it is? Give me one more uncertain night. Just hold me like you mean it. If your heart is halfway out, and don't let your hands reveal it. We don't have to promise forever, just stay until the dawn. I can lose you tomorrow, just not while you're in my arms. Maybe loving you means knowing when to let the silence speak. Maybe holding on this heart is only making me more weak. But if there's still a part of you that hasn't turned to gone, then hold me like the leaving hasn't already started on. Give me one more uncertain night. Just hold me like you mean it. If your heart is halfway out, then don't let your hands reveal it. We don't have to promise forever, just stay until the dawn. I can lose you tomorrow, just not while you're in my arms. I can lose you tomorrow, just not
keeps its shape. I keep my hands on my side now, they still reach anyway. All day long I tell myself you're gone, and that's the truth. But when this room gets quiet, the dark turns back to you. Half of the night is yours, half of this bed stays cold. I leave your side untouched, like you might still come home. Half of my heart moved on, half of me still holds on. Morning can't take the rest. Half of the night is yours. Your jacket's hanging by the stairs, I pass it every day. I let the TV fill the house, but it can't drown your name. I do alright while the sun is up, I almost make it through. But after midnight, every wall starts leaning back to you. Half of the night is yours, half of this bed stays cold. I leave your side untouched, like you might still come home. Half of my heart moved on, half of me still holds on. Morning can take the rest. Half of the night is yours. The daylight lets me fake it like I'm getting better now, but night knows where I break, and it always finds me out. I can wear a smile till noon, I can talk like I'm okay, but when the whole world falls asleep, you take half of me away. Half of the night is yours, half of these dreams are too. I close my eyes for sleep, I only wake to you. Half of my heart moved on, half of me still holds on. Morning can take the rest. Half of the night is yours. Till the morning cuts it loose. Half of the night is yours. Half of the night is yours. We stopped talking in the kitchen while the coffee went cold, saying I'm fine like a habit, till the truth did what it's told. No slammed doors, no broken glasses, no one left in a storm. Just two people getting quiet in a house that lost its warmth. I kept waiting for one big reason, something easy I could blame. But love can die a little every day and still look the same. We were killed by the silence, not a fight, not a goodbye, just two hearts going quiet in the middle of the night. No, we didn't lose it all at once, it was gone before we knew. We were killed by the silence, till there was no me, you still sat there in the front seat, looking somewhere past the road. I drove by all our old places, neither one of us spoke. When did home start sounding hollow? When did later mean alone? We were still inside the same room, but already halfway gone. kept waiting for one big moment, something I could point to name. But love can fade in lowered voices and leave nobody to blame. We were killed by the silence, not a fight, not a goodbye, just two hearts going quiet in the middle of the night. No, we didn't lose it all at once. It was gone before we knew. We were killed by the silence, till there was no me. If you had left in anger, I could hate you and move on, but you just slipped away so slowly. I looked up and you were gone. Now the loudest thing about us is the quiet that stayed behind. We were not broken in a moment, we just disappeared in time. We were killed by the silence, not a fight, not a goodbye, just two hearts going quiet in the middle of the night. No, we didn't lose it all at once. It was gone before we knew. We were killed by the silence, till there was no me. No, we didn't lose it all at once. We were killed by the silence.
You reach for my hand, my whole body moves before my mind. Like some old alarm still lives in me and goes off every time. I laugh and blame the cold air, but the truth is harder than that. Your touch is soft, and somehow soft still feels like something I should fear. I keep telling myself you are not who hurt me then. So why does my heart go running when you only pull me in? There's ghosts in the room every time you get too close. Old shadows in my skin, turning mercy into smoke. I'm trying to love you clean, but the past won't let me through. How do I give you my hands when they still remember bruises? You whisper you are staying, even if it takes a little time. But I've heard forever said before in almost the same light. And I can see the tiredness you hide behind your patient eyes. I hate that every gentle thing you do still has to walk through fire to reach me. I keep telling myself you are not who hurt me then. So why does my heart go running when you only pull me in? There's ghosts in the room every time you get too close. Old shadows in my skin, turning mercy into smoke. I'm trying to love you clean, but the past won't let me through. How do I give you my free before my fear makes you feel guilty? Maybe healing has too much of someone loving me this gently. But if you still see me in here under all this wreckage and stay until the silence breaks and teach my body something new. There's ghosts in the room every time you get too close. Old shadows in my skin, turning mercy into smoke. I'm trying to love you clean, and I'm fighting my way through. So if you take my shaking hands, know they're still reaching for you. If you take my shaking hands, know they're still reaching for you. There's ghosts in the room, but I'm still reaching too. There's ghosts in the room, but I'm still reaching too. You're breathing soft beside me, but your eyes won't fall asleep. Like there's something on your mind, you're trying not to speak. Your hand is on my chest, like you're checking if I'm here. Well, half of you is holding on, and half is disappearing. I keep counting every heartbeat, like we're running out of time. How do I say don't go without making you wanna hide? What if you leave when the morning gets here? What if I reach for your hand and you're no longer near? Say you still need me before the night cuts through. I can lose sleep forever, just don't let me lose you. We don't have to talk about forever, we don't have to make this right. I just need you here beside me, long enough to face the light. Your silence hits so hard, it makes the whole room feel untrue. And every quiet second feels like one step less of you. I keep counting every heartbeat, like we're running out of time. How do I say don't go without making you wanna hide? What if you leave when the morning gets here? What if I reach for your hand and you're no longer near? Say you still need me before the night cuts through. I can lose sleep forever, just don't let me lose you. Maybe love was always fragile in the places we don't see. Maybe I'm just holding tighter to what's already leaving me. But if there's still a part of you that wants this like I do, and stay until the sunrise, and let me still believe in you. What if you leave when the morning gets here? What if I reach for your hand and you're no longer near? Say
spent years chasing echoes down roads that never stayed. Every place I called forever slowly learned to fade. Then you touched my tired silence, like you knew where I had been. Not a fire, not a rescue, just a light that let me in. Maybe love was never thunder. Maybe love is open hands. Maybe home is not a place we find, but someone who understands. When love comes home, it doesn't need to run. It lays its heart beside you and stays there with the sun. No more fighting with the shadows, no more sleeping on my own. I found the peace I ran from. When love comes home, I don't need a perfect season. I don't need a wider sky, just your voice beside the evening, telling me I don't have to hide. I was tired of almost having what my heart could never hold. Then you gave my name a doorway, and the lonely lost its hold. If I ever start to wander, pulling back from what is true, remind me love is softer when it leads me back to you. When love comes home, it doesn't need to run. It lays its heart beside you and stays there with the sun. No more fighting with the shadows, no more sleeping on my own. I found the life I longed for. When love comes home, I stopped searching on my own. When love came home. You talk about the boy who makes your whole world come alive. I listen with a smile while something in me doesn't survive. You tell me how we hold you like no one ever did before, and I say I'm happy for you, like like I haven't said it all before. I keep my hands from shaking, keep the tears behind my eyes. How do I keep on loving you when loving you means living lies? I love you anyway, even if you'll never feel the same. I'll be somewhere in the background, clapping through your brightest days. I know I'm not the one you want, I knew it almost from the start. Still I love you anyway, with all my broken heart. You send me pictures of you smiling, safely in his arms. I save them like a wound I keep returning to for harm. You call me your best friend, the one you trust with everything, and I'm still the one breaking for the love you'll never bring to me. I keep my hands from shaking, keep the tears behind my eyes. How do I keep on loving you when loving you means living lies? I love you anyway, even if you'll never feel the same. I'll be somewhere in the background, clapping through your brightest days. I know I'm not the one you want, I knew it almost from the start. Still I love you anyway, with all my broken heart. Maybe we'd both hurt less if I just walked out of your life. Maybe staying this close to you is how I keep on doing mine. But if love can still be love without a single thing returned, then I'd carry this in silence. For every lesson that I learned, I love you anyway, even if you'll never feel the same. I'll be somewhere in the background, clapping through your brightest days. I know I'm not the one you want, I knew it almost from the start. Still I love you anyway, with all my broken heart. I love you anyway, even if you'll never feel the same. Still I love you anyway, with all my broken heart. I found your name in a quiet place I thought I had outgrown, like a song I never played, but somehow always known. I've changed in little ways you might not even see, but the part of me that loved you still remembers how to breathe. Maybe time did not forget us, maybe hearts don't close that fast, maybe some love waits in silence till we're ready to come back. After all this time, you still feel like home, like a light left in the window when the world love was never really gone. After all this time, I don't see us like we were, young and scared to say too much. Now I'd hold you with more patience. Now I'd listen when it hurts. We lost more than we wanted, but not everything was lost. Somewhere underneath the leaving, we were worth the cost. If you still hear me in the quiet, if I still live somewhere in you, meet me where the past is gentle and the love we had is true. After all this time, you still feel like home, like a light left in the window when the world feels cold. I don't need the years to answer, I just need your hand in mine. We can love like we have learned after all this time. Some hearts don't say goodbye after all this time. Your name lights up after all this time. One missed call and one more text saying you've been losing sleep at night. I read it with my heart wide open, like some part of me still waits. But I know what one lonely hour can make a broken person say. I still want you, that's the hard part. That's why I have to be this clear. If you miss me, only if it's real. Not because the room got quiet, not because you need to feel something warm for just one night. If you're gonna say my name, say it like you're here to stay. I can't do one more almost. If you miss me, only if it's real. I've rebuilt these nights without you, slow and shaky, but I did. Taught my hands to leave the phone alone, taught my heart not to give in. So don't come close, just to remember what it felt like in my arms. If you're only chasing comfort, don't come breaking what I patched. I still love you, that's the danger. That's why I have to be this clear. If you miss me, only if it's real. Not because the room got quiet, not because you need to feel something warm for just one night. If you're gonna say my name, say it like you're here to stay. I can't do one more almost. If you miss me, only if it's real. If it's just the dark talking, if it's just the whiskey too, if you wake up in the morning and go back to being through, let the silence keep you from me. Let this ache stay what it is. But if your heart is really in it, then don't waste a word on this. if you miss me, only if it's real. Not because our room got quiet, not because you hate the feel of sleeping with what you did. If you're gonna cross that line, come with all your heart this time. I can't live on one more maybe. If you miss me, only if it's real. Yeah, if you miss me, only if it's real. I watched you fold the last shirt like it already knew goodbye. The suitcase by the doorway looked heavier than my chest. I said I understood your space, but I was choking on that lie. And every step you took toward leaving felt like a knife I let you press. I keep replaying every time I pulled away instead of pulling you close. How did I turn a love like ours into a place you had to go? This isn't my fault. You finally found your freedom. I pushed you away 'cause I was terrified of needing someone. You're better off without me. God, I know that's true, but every night I still hate myself for losing you. You gave me every warning, every quiet chance to change, but I kept building walls like somehow that would keep me safe. Now this house is way too big and the silence hits too loud. I'm the one who lit the match and watched our whole world burn down. I keep replaying all the nights you reached for me and I went cold. How did I make forever feel like something you couldn't hold? This isn't my fault. You finally found your freedom. I pushed you away 'cause I was terrified of needing someone. You're better off without me. God, I know that's true, but every night I still hate myself for losing you. Maybe we both hurt less if I'd fought for what we had. Maybe I was always gonna learn too late what love was asking of me. Now the clock keeps moving like nothing broke, like nothing ever bled. Tell me, is there any road at all that doesn't end with you gone? This isn't my fault. You finally found your freedom. I pushed you away 'cause I was terrified of needing